Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another unboxing. We're unboxing a Kizer. Uh, as before, Bob is going to be our finger modeler today, and we're going to do this unboxing. I found that this side of the box was kind of hard to open. I didn't want to tear it, so I have decided that I felt like the bottom was already open or was easier to open, so I did it that way. So we're gonna flip it around here. You can read some stuff there on the box. We got the Kizer, 3.3 inch, made in China. The C01C Sheepdog, baby. The model number is the V. Not all right. I actually manually put in my focus. It's the V4488C1. If you can't read that, it's the I think it's 154 cm on this blade. Anyway, comes with a little packet here. It's kind of nice. I like the box too, by the way. I like the black and the kind of like it's like a pushed up kind of like inlay there or emblem, whatever you want to call it. We're not here for that. We're here for the knife though. But got some instructions in here. I didn't know if you can open this. I really don't care. It's a knife. I mean, it cuts things. I mean, we don't need instructions on it, but we'll go over it real quick. There's the Kizer. It's got some nice graphics in here. Blah 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 blah. Got some more graphics. Just says thank you for choosing Kizer. That's weird. Why is there crap on it? I got it. Got a cobweb? I think it's just how it was made. I think it's the paper from the part. Anyway, Kizer, KI something class. These okay. Blah blah blah. Vanguard class. Usage and care. Sharpen your blade correctly. Blah blah blah. Warranty. Defects from warranty and materials and workmanship. Limited lifetime. So good. When on warranty products due to loss, damage. I don't know if you guys can see that. Obviously, they're not going to repair if it's lost. I mean, that's not my fault. That's not their fault at all. Due to loss, something. Anyway, instructions. Blah blah blah. Got some screws here. I think it's for the clip. What else is in here? I think there was one. Oh, it's a cleaning cloth. Kizer cleaning cloth. Nice, cool. Did not get that with my cold steel, and we're gonna talk about the cold steel real quick. In a bit. We're gonna pull it. We're gonna pull the cold steel up, and then I'm gonna go grab it. Anyway, we're gonna set this off aside. Blade come with this in it. It's the G10 scales. With a black and white kind of look to it. There it is. Fold it up. Get a clip. Get a thing on the other side there. Not too bad. Hope it's in focus pretty good. I like it. It feels okay. It's pretty light. Lighter than I expected. This is the sheepdog, so it's pretty big. In my opinion, it should be pretty big. But it's not very big in my hand. You can see that. Well, not my hand, but Bob's hand. Yeah, these are nice right here, these knurls. Well, I call them knurls, but I'm a machinist. But anyway, open it up. It has like a little catch. See how it kind of springs a little bit there? Has a little catch. Then it opens up and clicks. You hear that click? Let me see if I can get this. Okay. See if we can get this. Oh, so it's not locked in all the way. There we go. Now it's locked in. It is a liner lock. So you slide this over. See that little catch? Piece of metal. It locks into the angle of a blade. This blade is actually angled. I know you guys can't see it. If you look very closely right there, the end of the blade is angled right there. And that liner lock kicks into that angle. And there's a reason I'm bringing this up. So, anyway, but I got the Stonewash Black. I like it. It is very sharp. I mean, obviously from the factory, it's pretty sharp. It felt like it had a little bit of. I'll rub my thumb back behind it. it felt like it had a little bit of hesitation there, but maybe it's fine now. Maybe it was just something on it. Yeah, there's a little bit like, I don't think there's anything there. Anyway, it's a pretty cool blade. It's thin, thinner than I expected. But so it can be a cutter, and it's cut back. I mean, it's cut back pretty good. And then you got your grinds on it. Looks like the grind is same on both sides. I'm not gonna measure it, but you know. But anyway, it's got the pawl on it right there, and there's the model, I think, of it, and then not the model, but the thing. The model's over here. You can see the V4488C1 154cm blade by Kizer. You can see the name right there. Words, one word to describe it, a little disappointed. I was actually expecting something a little different, I guess. I was expecting a big hunkin' knife. And this is, I mean, it's a hunkin' knife, but it's not a hunkin' knife. I don't know. Hmm. Another thing too is there's a little bit of play in the blade. I know this camera's not gonna pick it up, but I'm trying to hold the frame still, and you can almost hear it. Here, listen. Can you hear that nick? That's the blade movement. Yeah, I don't like that. And that's the way it came. Like, I even actually just went to get some tools, and maybe it was, the bolt here, and I tried to tighten up a little bit, and I can't tighten up anymore without breaking something. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm a little disappointed in that. I feel like the liner lock is just not. It's just not hitting the whole way. I think it's only hitting at the top. It needs a little bit of work. And for a brand new blade, and for paying like over $80 for this thing, I'm not very impressed. I like the look of it. This is very nice and smooth. I like these little lidgets here. I thought they were going to be a little more depth, but they're fine. It's a little smoother than I expected. Gripping it in the hand, I mean, it's fine. It fits my hand pretty good. I can definitely feel the clip here, but it's not. It doesn't hurt. I mean, I can cut some stuff with it. It just, this play right here. I just felt like it for $80. It should be almost like perfect. And I don't even know if I would, like, under hard use, I don't know if I'd even trust it. It's that kind of bad. I mean, if I would take and push this in some, right? I'm forcing it, the lock, over. Right? That's better. In fact, that's much better. It's about halfway now. It's still a tiny bit of play, but it's about halfway. So, basically what I'm saying is, and the reason I pulled this up was it's angled right here. The edge of this, the back part of this blade is angled, and this liner lock is not matched with that. Am I asking for perfection? Not really, just a little bit better. I mean, yes, I mean, it's not, I mean, you can feel it. See how it sits on the edge here now? Oh, you guys can't see it. See how it sits kind of towards the edge of the blade? When I had it pushed over, I'm gonna do it again. See how much more farther away it is from the edge? See how, right here. Let me see if I can get something to point at it. Right there. See how far it is? It's more towards the center of the blade now, because I'm pushing it over. And maybe over time it'll be better, but I think it could have just been better. And like, I'm just gonna let it go, and then I'm gonna close it or open it up just normal. I'm gonna just, okay, that's normal. As you can see, it's towards the edge. See how it's like almost right up on this edge. But when you push it over, and maybe it'll wear in, but You push it over. See how it's more it's actually more towards, it's almost completely centered now. And see, that's good. There's literally no play in it now. A tiny bit. Okay, there's a tiny bit. But I think I moved it. Yeah, I did move it. Because I'm putting my hands in there. But I'm going to grab it back here now. Towards the back. So I'm not hitting the liner lock. Yeah, there's no play there now. I don't know. Should I have to flip this over every time I open it up to feel comfortable with it? I'm wanting to push it out and see if it'll pop back out, but I'm kind of worried that I don't want to cut myself. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in an $80 knife. I have to say. I do like the scales. There is a little bit of, I don't know how you want to say it. There's a little bit of metal in there in the inside, the liner. Not much. And it does close pretty nice. I don't know if I like the having to like the catch to open it. You know how it spits, flings. If you look really closely on the, see that right there on that liner? There's a little nub right there, a liner lock right there. There's a little nub right there, and if you look, you can't see it. I can't show you guys, but I found it. If you open it up and watch the blade come down, there's a little tab cut in or drilled into the blade itself, and it kind of matches. That's why it does that. It kind of holds the blade in there. It's not like a crazy amount, but it does. I have to put a good amount of pressure to flip it out. Anyway, that's my complaints. My first impressions, basically. I'm gonna go and I think I might use this, but I'm gonna ponder a little bit. I might return this thing. I want the bigger one, I think now. This is just too small. I don't think the size representation works very well with it. But it is a nice thin profile blade, as you can see right there. I do like the little bit of, this feels good on the thumb. If I was going to grip it, I'd grip it like this and put my thumb up here or down here. But I kind of like, if I'm going to do a little bit of precision work, I'd put my thumb up here. And it feels great. There's nothing wrong with it. It's grippy enough to, like, as long as I put a little pressure on it, it's fine. Everything else looks fine. The tip is great. It's not perfect, but I feel like the edge kind of stops a little bit, right on the tip. But it does cut. It did cut me right there a little bit. But anyway. But I really I love the collar. I love the collar. I love the stonewashed black. I love the black. That's the reason I went with this one. This is the regular sheepdog. It's a little different than the standard one. Because of the other one has a little different blade cutout right here. It doesn't have the thumb hole in it. I think it has thumb studs or something. I can't remember. And the clip looks fine, but we'll play with it. Okay. But anyway, that's my opinion. First impressions. I don't know how long this video is, but that's my first impressions about this. I think it's pretty cool. But I think I kind of want something hunkin', and I was expecting this blade to be bigger. Maybe not like this far, but like a hunkin' piece of blade. And I'm just not seeing it. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it and seeing it. We'll see. Especially for $80. And give me 1 second. Let me go get my other blade that I just bought not too long, the Cold Steel. And this is the Cold Steel Tough Light. I think it's what it's called. This is of OS 8. The Tough Light. The one we reviewed earlier. And I have done some work on it, or work with it. You can see it's a little dirty. It's the blue. I got the blue on purpose. I like blue, number one. But also, number two is I wanted to be able to see it. So I have put a little work in it. It's only I've only had it for probably, I don't know, a month, maybe a month now. And I've cut some things with it. I was cutting boxes early with it. Feels great. But Just look at this is supposed to be a tough light. Lite light. And look at the blade thicknesses. I mean, this is thinner. I mean, I'm not hating, but that's definitely a lot thinner. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand they maybe want to make it for, maybe it's up here, it's the same width, and maybe this is more of a cutter. You know, maybe the sheepdog's more of a cutter. But I mean, look at the size comparison. Can you guys see this? I'm trying to like put it up there, but I mean, the size comparison is. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like look at the camera or look at the recording and try to see what it is, but. Anyway, but the size comparison is just, it's, I mean, definitely this thing is bigger, but, I mean, it's not, like, that much crazier bigger. I mean, it's really not. It's not much. It's not crazy amount bigger. And that's what I was expecting to be, like, a hunkin' knife. I don't know. I'm kind of a little disappointed. I mean, I've said that a couple times. I'm a little disappointed. Look at that. I mean, yeah, the handle's longer. I mean, if you put it where I'm putting where my finger is. I mean, yeah, it's a little farther out here. Yeah, it's a little farther out this. Well, you can't see my finger still. A little farther out here. I mean, you're getting this much more on that side, and you know, on this side, trying to match, you know, the holes up, but a little bit. I don't know. I was just expecting something a little different. Especially for this is, I paid $24 for this, and this is it's over 3 times the amount of price for this piece. I think if the liner lock was fine, I think I wouldn't care as much. I still would be like to have it bigger. You know, if the liner lock worked great, I don't think I would complain as much. I wouldn't say I was disappointed. I was just saying, I would probably just say that it's too small. Yeah, it's definitely smaller than I thought. Yeah, but should I get the XL? Should I return this and get the XL? I feel bad returning things. But I kind of love these handles. I don't want to get rid of these handles. This handle, I love this black and white handle. It looks amazing, especially on this blade, or in this, yeah, with the blade. I don't think they have the XL on this blade. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna think about this. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. You want to see some more videos? I'm actually already looking at more knives. But if you have any questions about the knife, I can show them off for you guys. Maybe in another video. Someone has another question or something like that. But I don't know. I'm kind of getting into knives a little bit, and yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like the extra screws. I like, you know, this kind of like I don't know, like a little velvet feel to the packaging here, and then they got a little cleaning thing. Some instructions, you know, I'm not really worried about instructions. I'm not worried about a cleaning cloth. I mean, everyone has a cloth. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of cool to have it, but I mean, is it worth 3 times as much? I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I mean, the box looks nice. I'm not hating on Kizer themselves, but I mean, I feel like I got way more of a value than it. I think this should almost be $50 knife if this is an $80 knife. This is almost $85. This was less than 24. It was like 24 bucks shipped to me with tax. Anyway, have a great day. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone. Puppy love. Ow! Whoops.